introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
You got scared, bro.
I mean, stay saying that stupid shit. Going about to be scared, nigga. Ain't nobody about to double tap a button, bro.
That pressure was coming.
I think it had something to do with that for real, bro. When the pressure come, cause I know I be throwing it, bro. I don't ever pump fake.
Felipe!
Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of.
Good tackle, good boy.
Gain up to the 26.
I do not like this nigga, Aaron
for the
Jones.
Falcons, terrific last week.
You should stop using him.
Victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're
like
always
pop,
discussed
you know
on
what I mean?
defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
2nd and 9. Now Franks.
Oh, way to make a play, boy!
And the Falcons are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When
Man, this shit lagging,
does
bro.
he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
It was Cleveland Furl who was able to rush in and make that tackle. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh,
now
shit,
it's Jackson.
Man. I gotta redo my fucking...
This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And they'll get him down as he...
Oh, bro, my bad. Thought I cut this nigga.
I don't know why Giovanni Bernard is
inside the 40.
My starting freaking running back.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Man.
Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Fucking ridiculous, bro. He just ran into the block. Instead of trying to tackle the dude, he literally ran right into the block.
You don't want to coach your Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw.
I gotta figure out what's up with my internet, bro. I ain't gonna be able to keep playing like this.
Or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
It's a speed check, man. Speed check.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air.
It should be lagging on your... You watching TV shit? I know you got that IPTV shit.
Nope. I really think it's EA. Look, that John was just skipping in.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
That shit is so corny, bro. As soon as you hit R2, the second you hit R2, everybody disengages. Shit is stupid.
Like they know when he's starting to sprint.
You can't even step up in the pocket to run. Niggas just instantly disengage.
From the gun, Jackson. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Tip. Providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Man, fair catch, bro.
Punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things.
Throw the ball, bro. God damn, throw the fucking ball.
Rashawn Gary. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
She's stupid, man.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Franks now.
This shit.
Looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. I
thought he was about to go out there to
into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Goofy ass quarterback,
dare I say it, it's not a flow. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Left, right.
So all even
right, left, man.
as they kick it away.
One of these days it's gonna be middle.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard
bro.
line.
I just don't understand that.
Excuse me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Quarterback releases.
No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank
you,
Dr. Davis.
He just chilling, bro.
The gain there, second down.
As if there's no pressure coming.
Was the pressure coming?
No, I'm saying, like, that shit throws at every play, whether pressure's there or not. He just calm. Get that thing out.
The Franks looking to throw. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. These two teams all tied after one.
I need to put this in there. Let me put him on the side.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Franks. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
He just throws it so slow, bro.
Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Throwing again, Franks on 2nd and 10.
Man, that's a high ball, bro.
Half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That's terrible.
Man to man, you ain't got to worry about nobody beating you on this mug. Man to man over the top. Who gonna beat you? Nobody.
You're not gonna be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size,
I'm worried about it.
Boy, nope.
They tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left. But just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Decided to hit it on the run pass option. Appeared to be an easy decision. Just leave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
How y'all getting shed so quickly on the inside, man? Dog.
Throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket.
I want to just sit in the pocket because it contains, man.
Another down, right?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end.
Come on, bro.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A man who played college football in Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Tell us, who the fuck is this?
Now Jackson.
Man, what are you doing, Foster?
Falcon touchdown. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
That jump didn't stop, bro. Oh my God, man!
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage.
Get the fuck out of here, Mary.
The 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Oh, my God,
You're going
bro.
to take care of it, but you have to
Nigga,
be
throw the ball, nigga, and you just standing there watching.
Now you can't run any offense at all.
I gotta click on to make you react to a play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. It's Franks now from the shotgun. The ball comes out on the hit.
I'm slanting that way, and the nigga still rushing in from that way, man.
They've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Goofiness.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh my God, I can't call a fucking.
Looking to throw. Franks.
Oh!
And this one
I can't even call. What the fuck? What's this momentum shit?
Bro, that jug stupid, bro. You only got 2 people you can high route, bro. That jug, boy. Oh my God.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
And for whatever reason, I got the same 2 on defense, and I got the momentum.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Man, what are we waiting on?
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Running my play.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
My bad, big dog. I didn't know.
You in the Pistol playbook?
I'm in the Texans playbook.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Falls
to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. That brings up 3rd down.
Oh, goodness.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of field at the 48.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Oh, that was the first down?
On a nigga me. Well, it surprised me. I was...
Setting up play action. Franks.
Man, come on, man. They holding my nigga. They really holding my nigga this game, bro.
That one was tough right there.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments
that little nigga got up a little bit, but I don't know if he should have got up like that.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Let me hit that nigga, please.
Scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Nigga can't 96 speed, and that nigga Adams was catching up to that nigga, man. Let me slide. I'm thinking this nigga gonna be pulling away from folks.
Exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, and the throw led him too much that time.
Fuck it, there was a flag, nigga.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. First down and more for Jackson. He'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Okay.
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
Okay, man.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And he's got the hook up here. It's
what are you doing, bro? Why don't you make a tackle?
Just 4. 2nd down. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Bernard. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. From the gun, it's Jackson. This is caught.
That is
touchdown Falcons.
Man.
Giovanni Bernard. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
What's up, baby?
Now his second down throw. Here's Franks.
Both of them?
Swung out here to Jones.
Oh. I mean, they ain't say that when they were coming, and then I didn't know they was coming already.
Right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Oh.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third.
What's up, baby?
This shit's stupid. I can't even look at my damn. Oh my God, bro.
Back to throw. Franks. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
This nigga won't jump, bro.
Incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too.
4-3. Can I go for it?
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very
yes,
well
you
in
can.
the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, "Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield." Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
You can go for it, bro.
Some momentum shit gay, bro.
Boy, this one right here, this got to be one they just added.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
Like, I'm not seeing my icons before or after, bro.
And the punt will kick
when you bring up your joint, you only got 2 of them.
The 30-yard line.
Yeah, that joint. I definitely need the momentum on that. With that being one of them.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
That's a terrible throw. What the?
Third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
No pressure. You just throw.
Oh, I got a breakout game. Fuck. I just thought about that.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Working out of the gun, Franks. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
Hey, appreciate it, Lamar.
And we're going to get a timeout.
You gave up 3 points.
Second quarter. So with 2 ticks
maybe
left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards.
A lot of money on these, and you never got to worry about me.
The kick by Elliott is good.
I'm not changing.
And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top.
Thank you, Lamar. You gave up 3 points, bro.
Why never get the time that nigga Chan in the championship game, boy? That nigga that better kick that field goal so he went for it.
It was a chip shot, too.
All right, right, Coach. Thanks very much. Fine work
That
as
shit was
always
funny.
as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
What up, Swag? Yeah.
What up, big dog?
Oh, man. This shit chilling, man. Pick a play, nigga.
I am. That nigga sitting there, boy.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers.
3 interceptions.
They were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Lamar, what the what are you doing?
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing.
I can't deal with Lamar Jackson, bro. I cannot deal with Lamar Jackson, dog.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You won't get him.
Jackson. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
That's it. Them passes, bro, just be like a buzzkill, man.
7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Fucking just throw the ball like no pressure, standing there. I ain't dropping back 100 yards like some of these niggas do. Just sit there, routine throw.
Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. He finds an opening past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47.
What that mean? He ain't a pocket passer.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line.
Say that again.
Pick up a key first down.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Man, I mean,
they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot. Everyone filling their gaps.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Now he'll escape to his right. First down and more for Jackson.
bro, why can't this shit is so stupid, man.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Look at that shit, man. Containing this nigga just.
Get the first down and more inside the 20.
Niggas just keep rushing in. What's so hard about containing, bro?
He gives himself up there at the end.
Don't fucking matter what defense I'm running. They won't do it.
On first down, Mack. A nice display of power.
Saying if I'm running a 3-4, the nigga should not be. That's the perfect defense for containing.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's trash. That's sad, bro. You know what I mean?
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
Come on, Jamal. You should have knocked that nigga dick in the dirt.
Fight only to about the 4. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Look at that shit. That little weak ass nigga step on you like that.
Tackled at the 1.
You're goddamn shame of yourself.
Fresh set of downs. They'll come out in the pistol.
Huh?
Here's Jackson to throw. Touchdown.
Okay.
Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day.
And then the thing is, Shane, when you run that 2-4-5, man, you can just run on that shit so easy. That shit is not a good run. You can't stop the run for shit, that dude.
After the PAT miss. Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
You ain't got no abilities. Ain't no point. You know what I mean?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change?
Where are you going, bro? Why do you have to?
At least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
Niggas on this game will run past everybody in front of the block to go block in front of safety.
But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Franks. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. They'll wind up getting 10 back.
Ain't nobody win, man.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
There you go.
Get the fuck out of here.
From the start, as he's met in the
that is such bullshit.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
I see you, boy.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh my God, I can't audible. My God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my fucking God.
They're going to try and throw. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Mack. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Boy.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Jackson.
About to block, bro.
And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Play action. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On the give, this is Mack. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Jackson taps this forward. Jets.
Lineman, get out the way, nigga. If I want you to block, you wouldn't even be doing all that.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. That doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
On the left side, he finds Beasley. Touchdown, Falcons. Cole Beasley from 3 yards out. And the Falcons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Lambeau to add
what the fuck is there, man?
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Hurry up and get this chain over with. Folks just pop up and then expect you to just drop what you doing. Don't text a nigga say we coming, we on the way, we nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to
Matrix.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that...
He takes so long to throw the ball, bro. It's so annoying.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Oh, my God.
The Franks looking to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play.
If you sleeping on me, I hope you're tossing and turning. Get you in, Chan.
They go play action with Franks. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect.
You did what?
Complete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot.
You say you got your butt beat.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble.
What was the score?
On it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, triangle don't work?
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and possession will switch.
What'd you say it was?
1st and 10.
38-22. Well, big Quan.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And he'll take...
Yes.
Oh, excuse me.
Cecil's trash. Inside zone airplay.
Oh my God.
This one up close to about the 45. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jackson now.
Why are you getting beat instantly, man?
It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19. Throwing is Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Boy, both offenses suck ass today, boy.
My God. To keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it.
Man, look, this is the bullshit I'm talking about, bro.
Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Franks. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Franks. Looking deep for Jennings.
That's a terrible play, boy.
Picked up by the rookie Eric Stokes.
It's terrible, man.
The Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Runs over him. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. The quick feet by Jackson. And down inside the 15.
17.
The 10. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson, and CD, that one puts him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise.
Oh!
That's part of the package.
Why he X trying to hand the freaking ball off?
Games in the season as the top running backs in the league. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Jabari.
Robert Woods.
Hold up, playing yellow zone. You just fucking.
And the Falcons are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead will swell by one more.
Boy, you got some growing pains to do with Felipe.
That nigga's hot ass boy.
And Lambeau now,
So now
after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Right.
And
It'll be
this
A-okay.
touchback, so
Oh, no doubt.
Out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Come on, man.
Way to be there.
I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing.
Oh, that's that old play from the Saints playbook.
It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
nigga, you can run. You got custom. You can run whatever plays.
Get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go.
He threw it right to you. What kind of animation was that? That's the easiest one today.
They are struggling to throw the football.
I have to kill Harry in the game.
That was the easiest one. He knew it was a pick when he threw it.
And it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their route,
Man, what the?
Complete.
such bullshit. No way. You off 10 yards and you get beat, like, and you're not slower than him. That makes no sense to me.
They don't start playing man until they get bombed, bro. Niggas will just sit there. That's what I purpose. Trying to figure out why this nigga jumping in the party. He's supposed to be on fucking duty.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
Hey Siri, call Chief. I got something for that. Nah, nigga, shut up. Nah. Chief, on the way. On the place you need to be worry about going to, nigga, is the upper room.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Hey, run the ball real quick, man. I'm trying to give me a little tackle. Little tackle for loss.
Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel
get the
that shit's so trash.
And that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just
I don't know what it is about Lamar, man.
But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes. Get out of there.
Following the incomplete pass here.
Nah, I mean, it just by receivers, bro. You playing man. You doing what you supposed to do. It ain't no big windows or nothing like that.
I need that set.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
This team can't get no separation, bro.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Lamar, what is that, dog?
9 seconds now showing on
coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the
oh my gosh, bro.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18 and able to get this across the
let me give one more sec.
What, that was a long ass
47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And there'll be time for maybe one
I
final play before we hit 000. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
Look at Aaron Jones. Look at Aaron Jones, bro. Nigga, I'm highlighting him. Boy, that's horrible.
A big offensive explosion.
Got my breakout. Hey, got my breakout on the last play of the game, big dog. Some defensive lineman a bum. Going from normal to star. 164 passing yards with Lamar Jackson.